The breakup that led her to the right person. Hi everyone, welcome to the Namami YouTube channel. Today's story is about heartbreak, self-growth, and how sometimes losing the wrong person makes room for the right one. Ananya was a cheerful college student. She loved spending time with her friends and focused on enjoying every moment of campus life. Among her classmates was Arjun. He wasn't the most popular boy in college. But he was kind. He always remembered the little things. If Ananya forgot to eat lunch, he reminded her. If she was stressed before an exam, he stayed up late helping her study. One day, Arjun gathered the courage to tell her how he felt. "Ananya, I love you," she smiled, and said, "I love you too." From that day, they became one of the sweetest couples in college. Everyone believed they would be together forever. After graduation, both of them got jobs in Bengaluru. They rented apartments in the same area and spent almost every day together. Life felt perfect, but as work became stressful, things slowly started changing. Ananya stopped taking care of herself. She skipped exercise. She ate unhealthy food because she was always tired after work. She wasn't happy with herself anymore. Arjun, however, stayed disciplined. He woke up early. He exercised every morning. He focused on his career and fitness. Months turned into a year. The distance between them quietly grew. One evening, Arjun asked Ananya to meet him. She happily thought they were going on another date. Instead, he looked nervous. "I need to tell you something." Ananya asked, "What happened?" He took a deep breath. "I've fallen in love with someone else." The world stopped for Ananya. She couldn't believe what she had heard. "What are you saying? I didn't plan for this, but I don't want to lie to you." She began crying. "We can fix this. We've been together for years. We'll work on our relationship." Arjun looked down. "I've already given my heart to someone else. If I stay with you now, I'll only be cheating you. I don't want to hurt you that way." Tears rolled down her face. She begged him to stay. But his decision had already been made. And he left. Ananya also left with tears. A few weeks later, they ended their relationship. Soon after, Arjun married the woman he loved. Ananya felt completely broken. Every room reminded her of him. Every song reminded her of their memories. She often opened old photographs they had clicked together. Sometimes she smiled. Sometimes she cried. At work, she couldn't concentrate. Deadlines were missed. Her manager noticed the change. She slowly began hating Arjun. She blamed him for everything. She believed he had ruined her life. One evening, her best friend Mira suddenly arrived at her apartment. Mira was crying uncontrollably. "What happened?" "My boyfriend, he's cheating on me." Ananya tried comforting her. Mira continued, "He keeps telling me he loves me. But he's secretly dating another girl. I found out today. I don't know what to do." Ananya remained silent. For the first time, she thought about her own breakup differently. She whispered to herself, "At least Arjun was honest. He could have hidden everything. He could have cheated. But instead, he told me the truth before going further. Yes, it hurt, but he didn't live a double life." So she comforted her friend and told her to leave him, and they both spoke sometime. And her friend went back home. For the first time, she stopped seeing herself as a victim. She realized the relationship had ended honestly, even though it was painful. That night, she made a decision. "I can't keep living in the past." The next morning, her alarm rang at 5:30 a.m. She almost ignored it, but then she remembered her promise. She got up. She joined a yoga. She started eating healthier. She focused on sleeping well. She worked harder at the office. Every day became a little better. The pain didn't disappear overnight. But every workout, every completed project, every smile, made her stronger. After 4 months, people around her noticed a different Ananya. She looked healthier. More importantly, she looked happy again. She had finally found herself. Soon, her parents started searching for a groom. The first man she met was handsome. But during their coffee meeting he said, "After marriage, you'll have to quit your job." Ananya smiled politely. "I'm sorry, I want to continue working." She said no to that proposal. The second man said, "My family is very traditional. You'll have to dress according to our family's expectations." Ananya asked, "What if I like something different?" He replied, "You'll have to adjust." She respectfully declined. The third match seemed perfect. Everything was finalized. Then his father demanded a large dowry. Ananya was shocked. She asked the groom, "Can you stop this?" He quietly replied, "I can't go against my father's decision." That was enough. She refused the marriage. A few weeks later, her parents introduced her to another man. His name was Rahul. From the moment they met, he spoke kindly, without pretending, without showing off. Ananya asked, Can I continue working after marriage? Rahul smiled. Of course. It's your career. It's your decision. She asked another question. What about clothes? Will I have restrictions? Rahul laughed softly. Why would I decide that? It's your life. We're different people. We'll have different likes and dislikes. My job isn't to control you. My job is to make sure you're happy. Ananya couldn't stop smiling. Rahul then asked quietly, Can I ask you something? She nodded. Did you like meeting me? She looked down shyly. She said, Very much. Their engagement was filled with laughter. As Rahul gently bent down to place the ring on her finger, he whispered, Thank you for giving me a chance. She smiled with tears in her eyes. Soon, they got married. Marriage with Rahul felt peaceful. He encouraged her dreams. They cooked together, went to the gym together, supported each other through difficult days. Years later, they welcomed a beautiful baby. During pregnancy, Ananya gained weight again. But Rahul never made her feel less beautiful. Instead, he cooked healthy meals, looked after the baby so she could rest, joined her for evening walks, cheered every small milestone. By the time their child turned 3, she had become healthy again. Not because someone demanded it, but because someone supported her with love. One afternoon, they were shopping at a mall with their little child. Suddenly, she saw someone familiar. It was Arjun. He was there with his wife and child. They smiled politely. Ananya introduced Rahul. This is my friend from college. They exchanged greetings, wished each other well, and walked away. That evening, Rahul casually asked, Your friend seemed familiar. She smiled. He wasn't just a friend. He was my first love. Rahul looked at her and simply said, Oh, that was your past. What matters is what we have today. We shouldn't lose today's happiness by thinking about yesterday. Ananya's eyes filled with tears. She hugged him tightly. I love you. Rahul smiled. I love you too. In that moment, she realized something beautiful. If life had never broken her heart, she might never have met the man who healed it. Moral of the story. Sometimes losing someone isn't the end of your story. It's life making space for the person who truly values you. Never lose yourself while holding on to someone. The right person won't just love you in your best moments. They'll stand beside you in your hardest ones. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, please subscribe to Namami.